say I saw Waddle tech way too early, and then he buffered it. I'm like, you can't tech that. There's no more teching it.
Yeah.
So ended up not getting it. Yeah, PJ saw in the chat. That's what I mean by Waddle. You know, Waddle's just an emotional player.
All right, now we've got Daybreak, another strong Michigan competitor, another one of those players that's just a step under PR. I know he's been considered from PR, just missed it a couple times.
People always mention him whenever the Arcadians show up.
Yeah.
And then this is Xj9.
Local Bayo player.
Yep.
And we see Daybreak, for those who don't know, Daybreak mains Falco. He's kind of known for his Falco. He has a Cloud, he has a Fox, some other characters, but he's actually pulling out Diddy for the Bayonetta. We'll see how this goes. I know he does have a Diddy. It's not as practiced as his other characters.
I actually 100% agree with this pick because I think he's going to kind of stick with Falco just as unless he wants to counter pick, and this is a great counter pick for Bayonetta.
Yeah, and I know he always talks about how Bayonetta is one of the two matchups that he really despises as Falco, the other one being Luigi.
Gotcha. Yeah, so actually Diddy Kong's a great pickup because you know, you got that Zenotto video on how to fight Luigi.
And he made one on how to fight Bayo.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So go ahead and do either of them.
I'm sure Daybreak studied up on both of those.
Definitely. Yeah. So with Bayonetta, the best thing you can do, at least in the in Zenotto's videos you mentioning, I 100% agree with him, is to not even get into a Bayonetta combo because you can know how to SDI him or you can know how to DI him as much as you want, but the biggest thing is don't get in that situation anyway.
Right. Avoid that situation entirely. Because you're never sure with Bayonetta. Ooh, that was a beautiful capitalization from Daybreak.
Yes, absolutely fantastic.
Air dodging against the peanut, and he's going to pick up the banana kill on that.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, and then we got a scoop up here, but you typically don't want items in your hand when you're doing like a Bayo combo like that. Sometimes you can kind of mix it up, but if you want to go for your typical stuff, that is not what you want. Right,
because you're always going to want to follow up with a forward air or an up air or something like that. And no, not too early, too far from the blast
I like
zone.
the platform dip to just try to sneak under Daybreak there. Oh.
That being said, I believe if you DI down, you don't get hit by the forward airs out of the up B. That's why a lot of the time you'll see Bayonettas go for Nair out of up B instead.
Ooh. Yeah, I tried to. Black Tactics actually, I've seen last time I saw. I'm sorry, not Black Tactics. Xj9. Last time I saw him play, he did which time like too much, like almost in neutral. He didn't do it when he was like trying to land or something. Which if you want to learn how to play Bayonetta, you gotta be on top of that game. Oh my God, that down air. Ooh, nice bait there, baiting Daybreak into his shield, getting the fourth throw. The barrels.
Those barrels are going to get Daybreak a free pass back onto the stage, but Xj9 does not care.
No, Xj9 is there with the Witch Twist and getting an up smash, bringing Exodia onto the battlefield.
The forbidden one.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, I would definitely say Daybreak has the pace of the game because now Xj9 is the one to approach.
Oh, yeah, we're seeing all of a sudden both of these players have stopped committing to anything.
Yep. Absolutely.
Xj9 was sitting on the platform for a long time there. Daybreak perfectly content to just run around back and forth on the ground. But now Xj9 finding an opportunity there, not capitalizing as well as he possibly could have. But
I think I saw, there was definitely a good DI from Daybreak for sure, just kind of breaking out of the combo. Because we saw Xj9 try to go for something and just wasn't able to connect. Uh-oh, down tilt. Getting the up throw. Oh, forward air.
Good recognition from Daybreak. I'm not sure that up smash would have connected there. Maybe it would. Maybe it would have, but...
Or maybe he didn't think it was going to kill because he didn't have rage. But that time, Bayo at 141 definitely going to get taken off the top.
Yes. Does not matter there. And kind of a dominant showing from Daybreak. I mean, he was on top of that the whole time except for that witch time. That really good witch time from Xj9.
Yeah, he was on top of that. For sure. But the Diddy pick working out for Daybreak. I don't think he's going to switch at all. Oh, yeah, see, there's the witch time. Just kind of like... in an advantageous position.
Yeah, right there. That was such a beautiful capitalization. Amazing recognition from Daybreak to like see that he was going to land on the banana and be completely ready for that follow-up.
But now we're here on Battlefield.
Yep.
Which definitely benefits Bayonetta. More so than Diddy.
Yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, Diddy's a grounded character. His goal is to keep you on the ground. He wants to, he is best on the ground, and his aerials are even pretty much for keeping you on the ground with him. So
yeah,
like especially that forward air is such a
right.
strong anti-air. So Diddy just wants to make you play your game, and Battlefield makes that a lot harder for him. And in addition to that,
oh, that banana.
Bayonetta is going to be able to capitalize easier off these platforms.
Yeah, we just saw right there he was able to almost use the top platform to extend it more. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I think Diddy Kong definitely benefits off the ground. If you look at everything that Diddy Kong tries to start, down tilt, banana, and grab, notably, they're all from the ground. They're not the aerials. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where you really start getting the combos. And that's the only time you really see the aerials, when something true happens, like down tilt, forward air, or all those grab combos.
And or as an anti-air attempt to keep you playing his ground game.
Oh, that was really nice, just kind of baiting it out, because the timing on that is a little tricky. Oh my God, he wanted to destroy this guy.
Xj9 was about to send him to the skies.
Calm down, man.
Daybreak getting a little desperate here.
Oh.
Throwing some stuff out, and he's going to pay dearly for it. Xj9 hitting him with the fist, casually picking up the banana and taunting. Beautiful.
That hand's a bit too big to fist bump that Diddy Kong, man. Not able to do it. Oh, the up air, getting that air dodge. Just kind of sneaking it out. Uh-oh, yeah, he's done that almost every time he's able to get the side B. Off of the ledge there. Just kind of just trying to make it. He's making Daybreak look impatient to go in, and now he's doing that basically by just camping the platforms, which we've seen Salem do against Bayonetta.
Right.
When Diddy Kong has banana in hand, a good place to retreat to is the platform, which is exactly what he's doing. So beautiful play here from Xj9.
Yeah, and like you said, that is really reminiscent of Salem against Diddy. He will just stand on the platform for ages till the Diddy stops threatening that banana.
Right.
Oh, good catch from
tilt.
Daybreak. Not having any of that with the witch time. Punishes with an up tilt afterwards. An up tilt, nice quick move.
Yeah.
No risk of like getting bat within or anything like that.
Uh-oh, getting something started. Only 20% though. Could have perhaps you could have definitely actually gotten more using back airs or forward airs, but up air is quite easy to get off the. Oh my God! Trying to shoot him on the barrels in the nair now.
Daybreak without a jump.
Yeah, no jump. Oh, the nair puts him back on stage.
Oh my goodness.
That was a great read, but Daybreak was able to just roll behind just in time.
Yeah, the land-in roll behind is so slippery. It's really good for escaping landing traps that would otherwise be pretty much guaranteed. Wow, that back air not taking it yet.
Yeah, not able to get it. Was almost. He wasn't center stage, but he wasn't at the ledge, so you know. The back air, that one got the strong one, so able to get it. And the Xj9 with his party hat.
Now we are 1-1.
How big of an upset do you think? It's just, I don't know how gigantic. It's like it's not gigantic, but it's like a solid upset, I would say.
Because Xj9's been doing really well recently, so I wouldn't necessarily consider this a huge upset.
I would definitely say it's solid, and it's where Xj9 needs to. It's someone Xj9 needs to beat to really solidify himself as an up-and-coming player.
Right. Daybreak is definitely one of those gatekeepers where it's like if you can beat Daybreak, you can probably make it pretty far in the Michigan scene.
So game 3, not switching off the Diddy Kong.
No, I think he felt like he did fine, and maybe he just needs that stage counter pick.
Yeah, so game 1, he just like didn't get hit by any Bayo stuff until like the second stock. He was able to almost 0 to death him on the first stock. Yeah. But once Bayo gets started, it becomes scary, man. I'm telling you, look at this. And then you're just scared of Bayo things. You start playing too defensive, and then if a player knows how to exploit defensive options, you can just keep carrying it and keep the momentum up.
At the beginning of this game, we saw Daybreak kind of cracking under pressure a little bit against those side Bs, but as time's gone on, he's been able to adapt, and now he's kind of punishing a bit harder. So probably see a little less side B. Well, as I say it.
Using it there, yeah. Maybe it's actually, I think Xj9 is starting to also pick up when Daybreak wants to, commit to something to try to go in.
Yeah. So it may be that we see a different usage of side B as opposed to less side B overall.
True. Oh, up throw, getting that forward air, sending Bayonetta off stage. Great choice. Oh, Diddy Kong was not close enough for that wish twist to occur.
Yeah, and you saw Xj9 had a good idea there. He went for that counter-aggressive grab immediately because when you... Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! He's been able to catch landings like that with the smashes, either making it so the smash is safe or just getting the punish in general.
Yes.
He's able to read those tech options, and the banana a bit too slow from Daybreak. Again, it looks like Daybreak is rolling a bit too much in against Xj9. If Xj9 is able to pick up on that, he's able to punish definitely very easily.
For sure. Oh, Xj9 going to have a little bit of special lag there. Retreats to the platform, which was really smart.
Bets within the spot dodge, jeez.
That was a bold anti-air from Daybreak, because if he got hit by Bayo's back air, which I'm pretty sure is what Xj9 was looking for, he probably would have died. But it worked out for him.
Yeah, well, that's that, and that's the witch time.
Yep.
What time is it?
It's
I
witch time.
you don't have to say that. I'm sorry, that was horrible. It's definitely not a great setup. Ooh. Starting something here. If Daybreak expends his jump, he might be able to capitalize something off of here.
Oh, I thought Xj9 was going to try to like drop off with a neutral air.
A whole stock ahead? You know, why not? If you knock him out of the barrels, that's wraps, man.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, I mean, Bayo's recovery is pretty good. So
what does now what does Daybreak have to do from here? Does he have to play a little bit more aggressive? Because typically game 3 you don't see aggressive play, but it can throw your opponent off if you do.
Right? I think maybe Daybreak's dying to witch time mostly.
That's true.
I think most, if not all, of his deaths this set have been.
I
want to
say that's also off of like banana or like some follow up off of that. You know, he'll throw the banana and then try to do something aggressive and get witch time.
Oof. Well, the good thing about witch timing banana is that even if you miss, you get invincibility still for witch timing the projectile, so you can run at Diddy with invincibility and not be afraid of like his down tilt or anything for a second.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why you see a lot of projectile-based characters won't use it as much just because like the witch time can come out. And Daybreak has definitely evened it up. Getting the grab combos is exactly what he needed.
Yeah, he's looking for these grabs a little bit more, playing more patiently in shield. He's not looking to get witch timed.
Xj9 honestly looking a little bit flustered. Although now he's getting that grab, and there's the nair, and that is it. Xj9 takes it over Daybreak. A little bit of an upset.
Yeah, that was a beautiful, aggressive nair. I hadn't really seen anything like that from Xj9 the whole set. We even pointed out a couple times he gave up some edge guards that he could have had with that nair. So I don't think anybody was expecting that